Portland ad agency, Wyden and Kennedy, produced the spot, and it's better than Saturday morning cartoons.
That's all, folks.
Well, that's my line.
Should be a good one. Well, we'll come back in a few minutes with another very interesting story. Some of the best gymnasts in the world, just about 10 miles away from here.
Those commercials cost what to go in the Super Bowl?
$850,000 for 30 seconds. That's a 60.
Whoa.
Figure it out.
Over $1 million. Wow. Some newer versions of Nadia Comaneci are coming to Portland.
Next, they're training and traveling and how it all came to be.
Princess Cruises. It's more than a cruise. It's the love boat.
It's called Gotcha, a game that cable TV operators play on their customers. They sell packages of channels, so you have to pay a lot for the few you want. Then they raise your rates, 56% in the last 4 years. Then when there's something you really want to see, they put it on pay-per-view. Gotcha. Stop higher cable rates. Call 1-800-477-9147 toll-free. To stop higher rates, call now.
Video poker is coming to town, but is the deck already stacked in favor of the house? The state of Oregon plans to take big money out of the pockets of video poker players. The big winners will be the taxpayers who don't play. We'll explain tonight at 11.
And as promised, Rick will now deliver yet another sports story for us.
Oh, I'll tell you, you know, we've been watching gymnastics for so many years and admiring how they do so well in Europe, wondering why we can't do it here. Well, now we're about to find out. You know, in the mid-1970s, a young Romanian gymnast named Nadia Comaneci stole the hearts of the world with her gold medal performance at the Olympic Games. That tradition of excellence lives on in Romania, and thanks to one determined Portlander, that tradition is being passed on to the children in our own backyard. The moves are precise, the form impressive, the beauty and grace captivating. These young ladies represent gymnastics excellence. They also represent the culmination of a dream for Multnomah County Circuit Court Judge Nellie Johnson.
The State Department sent a team of judges to put on a seminar for Romanian judges, and I was asked to be part of that group.
A Romanian native, Johnson did a little sightseeing along the way with one special objective.
Because of my love for gymnastics, I thought that I really wanted to see gymnastics training center and see what it is that the Romanians do so well.
What she found touched her heart.
I took a camera. Somebody lent me one of those little cameras. I took that along because the Romanian camera, the film doesn't translate very well here, so I took a little camera with me. And I asked someone who I knew there if they would just film the girls and the coach and the coaches.
The future Nadia Comaneci's of the gymnastics world, however, were struggling with difficult conditions.
The place where they were training apparently had rats, and so they had to take everything out of there, all the foam and everything out, and use insecticides or whatever, do whatever needs to be done to kill the rats. Also, there was no heat. I was really concerned about the conditions and what would happen to these children.
So Nellie Johnson decided to attempt a modern-day exodus to show these bright young faces America.
I don't think they really believe that it happened.
Just ask these girls if they believe in miracles.
She had a lot of emotions. She felt she was really excited. She loves it here. She's very happy.
Ionela Angel has her eyes on the Olympic Games.
Her dream is to be a great gymnast.
I put some Romanian on the blackboard today.
Ionela and her friends are learning about the American school system as well.
Ce faci? Bine. No, but do you remember what that means? Oh, yeah. Fine. So the sentence must mean, how are you?
It's very nice and it's beautiful, but it's very different than the Romanian school.
But it hasn't taken them long to adjust to their new lifestyle.
I guess a lot of them never have had their hair shampooed or had the opportunity to come in a place, you know, a place like ours. So it's a lot of fun. You notice she hasn't stopped talking since she sat down. Isn't that great? Huh?
Their coaches, Petru and Christina Ioan, can't believe their good fortune. Fascination has come with them.
The coaches said something that was sort of funny about living in the United States. They said, you know, in jest, in Romanian too, so my translation may not be completely accurate. They said, well, God must have come down here in the United States and forgotten to go anywhere else.
Nose over the top, like a pullover, remember?
Johnson is uncertain just how long the Romanians will be able to stay. But the knowledge and commitment to excellence they are sharing with their young Oregon counterparts is immeasurable.
She's quoted a proverb, a Romanian proverb, which translated means no matter how bad the bread is, it is always better at home.
And that young lady there, Mariana, may very well be in the Olympics and contending for a medal here just 6 months from now.
They don't seem to have any fear, do they?
No, I tell you, they better stay away from Burger King and McDonald's.
The Blazers will face the Cavaliers next here on KOIN TV.
Thanks for joining us. Have a nice evening.
Whenever you're hungry, there's time for a real and rich filling, for great crunchy taste. Rave, that's rich filling. Rave, that's great taste.
Rave, the great crave.
Hey, sports fans, get a ticket to Bud Bowl 4, and you could win $1 million cash.
$1 million bucks? How many beers is that? More than we got. We're out. No way.
Rex, yo, we're out of Bud. Go to AM/PM and pick some up, would you?
Go for a walk?
Stock up at AM/PM's Bud Bowl headquarters with 12 packs of Bud, Bud Light, and Bud Dry for only $5.99 each. And don't forget your Bud Bowl ticket. Fill up for less at AM/PM.
The American Heart Association? Walter Davis does. Research funded by the American Heart Association helped save his grandson, who can now look forward to having a grandson of his own. You can help prevent heart disease. We can tell you how.